Hello everyone, it's Keith from Larimore Farms. I come down today to see about pulling a little bit of honey off some of my hives. I think our flow's trying to slow down pretty good. I don't see a lot of activity on most of the hives. They just kind of hanging around the front right now. I don't know if it's got anything to do with all the rain and stuff we've had lately. But I got to check it on this hive. It was 3 deep, and I had added a third box to it about 2.5 weeks ago. And I noticed it acted kind of strange, but with my eyesight, I couldn't really tell a whole lot. I did buy me a magnifying glass, and I saw an egg in 1 or 2 cells, but I couldn't get it to focus like I needed to. But I said, well, there's eggs. I went ahead and passed it off as being queen ripe. So anyway, I come down here today. I was gonna pull that top box of honey off because it was about half full then. And when I pulled a couple of the frames out, had a lot of drone comb on it. And for those of you that don't know what drone comb is, it's the comb in the hive for the male bees. And like I said, this thing was a triple, and I didn't have my phone, but I said, well, I'm gonna go back and get it just to see what I could do. That'd be that. Anyway, you see all that popcorn looking mess right there? There's a lot of pollen and bee bread there, and there's some honey in the corner, but all that's drones. On the other side of that rascal, nothing but drones. Down in the box, drones. A cell like that, a colony like that's no good. The queen's not worth a hoot to start with. If she's even in there, it may be one of the workers that have gone laying worker, and they'll lay eggs, but it won't be fertile. And from my understanding, it makes a lot of drones, and they'll be crooked in the cells, this, that, and the other. But I'm not a professional at it. It's on my 3rd year, but I'm trying to learn more about it every day. But when you get one like that, as big as this hive was, the best thing to do is just tear it down. I took it over about 25 or 30 feet. I shook them out on the dirt because if it is a laying worker and she's developed ovaries, they say she wouldn't be able to fly back to that hive. But now, when I get them all shook out, I'm gonna move that hive completely, and they're gonna have to find themselves somewhere else to go because I don't need that. All right, so anyway, I took the second box, I took it apart. I got it in a box where they're covered up just in case any robbing or anything starts. I got it all sealed up so nothing can't get to it. I'll place that on another colony. I'll probably put it on a swarm box that I have. They filled up 1 deep, and they're looking for another box. So that'll actually give them space. They have some drawn out comb in there that doesn't have nectar or anything in it. So, that just gives them more room to grow. And if the flow comes back on, maybe they'll make a little honey. If they don't, I'll have some bees again next year. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and shake these things out and get them out of the box. I'm gonna move this hive completely. All the bees that are here, they'll try to beg their way into that double 5 or this other one, which is a swarm that I caught. The bottom box is jam full, and I added the other box to it so they have room. And if they beg their way back in there, I know those 2 are queen ripe, so they should calm themselves back down. Anyway, that's all I have for today. Thank you for watching. I hope y'all like it. Please share and subscribe. Oh, and for all you highly experienced beekeepers or rookies, either one, if you know a better way of dealing with this, leave me a comment and we'll try it your way next time. It's not my fault that, or excuse me, it is my fault. It's always the beekeeper's fault. It's not the bees' fault that they went queenless. They seen there was something wrong with the queen. Natural instincts, get rid of her. I don't know if she wasn't laying eggs and they didn't have enough fresh eggs to make a new queen. But nothing pains me more than have to tear a hive down like this and just, hope for the best. But in my mind, I'm thinking this is the best thing for me to do. And they'll start begging their way back into another hive. Maybe they want to overtake one. I don't think they will, because they don't have a queen. They hadn't had one for a while.